Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, I wasn't planning on making a video today, but I'm so excited. I got my Dash Deluxe Egg Cooker today. FedEx delivered it early this afternoon. I wasn't expecting it until the 25th. So it came in early, so I'm really excited about that. So, I'm going to talk about it a little bit, and then I'm going to make an omelet with it. And so let's get right into this. So here's the box, okay? And it makes 12 eggs, any style, deluxe egg cooker, one touch cooking, 12 egg capacity, and it's 500 watts. Okay, and then of course, and this is of course the box, and it came in a bigger box. And deviled eggs, soft boiled, omelets, and poached. And I already washed the trays and everything else. They're all washed and ready to go. So, also it came in this little envelope right here. Okay. We have this little booklet about your warranty and stuff like that. And we have this little Deluxe Egg Cooker, Get Cooking, talks about the eggs. I'll tell you what, these are very, very illustrated directions, guys. Okay. And here's the Deluxe Egg Cooker instruction and recipe guide. So, you know, it's got a couple of different recipes in here. It tells you everything you need to know. Let me move this. All right. Important safeguards. Again, shows you about the eggs. The recipe guide. Let's see. Hang on. Okay. Tells you everything, guys. Using the poaching tray. Shows you pictures. Explains everything. I think that's great. Cleaning and maintenance. And the recipe guide. Now, originally I was going to do poached eggs. Oh, there's deviled eggs. I think I'm going to be making those tomorrow. Originally, I was going to do poached eggs, eggs Benedict, egg salad, tomato and spinach frittata. Okay, I'm calling this is an omelet, guys. To me, it's an omelet, but it says it's a frittata. So, anyway, originally I was going to do poached egg. But if you watched my last two videos, where I did the chicken patty and the fish in my nostalgia mini griddle. I did rice with it and spinach, chopped spinach, frozen chopped spinach. So I still had leftover spinach today because I can usually get 3 days out of a bag of spinach. So what I'm going to do is I am going to make an omelet with my spinach. And I have my cheese and everything. Now, the funny thing is, guys, I didn't have any cherry tomatoes, and this calls for 3 cherry tomatoes halved. So, what I'm going to do, I opened up a can of stewed tomatoes, diced stewed tomatoes, and I'm going to use a little bit of the tomatoes drained. And that's what I'm going to, because I love omelets. I love to put all kind of stuff in my omelets. Honestly, if I had time, I would have chopped up an onion for it. But it was unexpected, and I really didn't feel like it. So, what I'm going to be using for mine, I've already got my egg ready. I've got two eggs, 3 eggs, 3 eggs, and 3 yolks. 3 egg yolks, 3 eggs total. I hope that sounded right. Alright, so I'm going to pause this and we're going to go over to my cramped kitchen space where I use all my little appliances. And we are going to make a tomato and spinach frittata. Okay, guys. So here we are. Here's the Dash egg maker. I've already washed everything. We have of course, our dome. We have our little measuring cup, and this cap comes off. And inside we have our sharp little egg poker that we're going to poke the egg with when we make hard-boiled, soft-boiled eggs, anything like that. Anything with shell on. I haven't plugged it in yet. I'm not going to turn this over right this second. Also, we have a nice long cord, which I'm going to be plugging in up there. Now, you can, underneath here, you can wind it around so that your cord is never hanging. It's I got a thing under there so that you can wind it up. Alright, so here's a small egg tray for 4 eggs. And this is the plastic piece that keeps it all in place. Okay. We have 2 trays, one 3 and one 4. And these are for eggs as well. Soft boiled, however you like them. Okay. And then we have our omelet plate tray. Now, you know, I could have got the nostalgia one with that cooks 6 or 7 eggs, but you know, when I saw this one, this is a bigger thing for the omelet. The other one was smaller and weird shaped. Alright, and here's the other big one, the other big tray for the eggs. Now, and of course this is where your water goes in. Now, you can wipe this out. It'll come with instructions that tells you about how your cooker will not rust and how to clean it and everything like that. But you never put it in water. And you have your switch, your on and off switch. And this piece is always to be used when you're using either the omelet tray or making soft-boiled eggs. And you can make I guess you can make a couple of different eggs at one time in this if you wanted to. You would just, like, let's say we're making an omelet, and then you would put this like this, and let's say we're going to make some hard-boiled eggs or something, and then you put it like that. So you have your bottom tray, and then you have like your omelet tray. Then you want, I don't know, hard-boiled eggs, let's say. You put those up there. And then you take and put your lid on. And you've already got your water in, then you plug it in, and then you turn it on. Hope I covered everything on that. Okay. So, and you never ever, I already mentioned that, you never ever set anything straight on the cooking surface. So, I really don't have a lot of room over here, guys. So what I'm going to do, over here, and I need, how much water? For the omelet, right there. I'm going to put some water in here. It's the first time I'm doing this. I didn't even test it out, guys. Like I said, I was going to go for something easy, like a soft-boiled, poached egg. Because I don't know if you watched my other video or not. Poached eggs are my favorite. Okay, so I have my water. My water's ready to go. I'm gonna spray this a little bit because it recommends spraying it for easy release. So I'm gonna spray that a little bit. We do not want our egg sticking. Okay. So now I'm gonna put my water in. Okay. Here's my eggs. Put those in like that. Oh yeah, so this is what I'm using for the tomatoes, guys. Diced tomatoes. So I have some of those right here. And I'm going to put those in like this. So now that I have this can of tomatoes opened, I got a couple of things I might do. I might make macaroni and cheese. Let me just put this on here. And this is supposed to play music. Okay. That looks good. Now, it said a whole cup of, I think it said a half a cup of spinach. I'm not doing a half a cup of spinach. I'm not even doing a third a cup. I don't know. What did the recipe say? Yes, it did. It said a half a cup of chopped spinach. I'm not doing that. I have less than a third of a cup here. I mean, if I put all that, a half a cup, where's the egg gonna be? We're not gonna be, much as I like spinach, you know, it's one of my favorite vegetables, but I mean, honestly, are we going to taste the egg or tomato or anything else in this? I don't know. Oh man, you can maybe make like a quiche with some crumbled up cooked bacon in that, guys. Okay, now we're going to put our cheese in. Today I'm using pepper jack, which is my favorite cheese, and next to provolone. Provolone, I do have provolone in there, but I'm not going to use that today. I'm going to put some cheese in here. Oh, I could have went with a little more cheese, guys. Oh well. Live and learn, do it again. Next egg. Okay, so now that we have that done, I seriously got to wipe my hand off real quick. Alright. Now we got our water in there. Alright, we got our water in there. And now we put this like this. We put the dome on, like so. Right? Yeah. Now, wait a minute. I don't know. Do I need that piece in? You know what? I'm not sure if I needed that piece. I might have needed it so it stays in place like that. Because it doesn't... I'm going to go ahead and do that. It can't hurt nothing. I'll have to look in the book again, guys. Actually, it's not that serious. It's really not. Okay, let's plug this in real quick. And let's turn it on. Okay, so it's got the little blue light. And we're going to... Okay, so anyway, now that I have a can of tomatoes open, kind of want to watch it, stand here and watch it cook. Now that I have a can of tomatoes open, my options are, I could make a box of macaroni and cheese. You know, add some extra cheese and whatnot to the macaroni, the way I like it. I don't just like it out of the box like that. Or I could take out my nostalgia griddle, and I can do a video on that. We can see what happens with that. We can make mini pizzas in it. My thought was, I'll make the dough. Oh, you can hear that. You can actually hear that, like, making noise, like sizzling, a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to use Bisquick, and I can make the dough, and then take it out and put my tomatoes on, which I plan on crushing and seasoning up a little bit, and I have some provolone cheese for that, and then just putting it in the microwave for about 30 seconds or however long. Usually, sometimes it takes a minute, 30 seconds to a minute for the sauce to heat up, particularly if the sauce has already been in the fridge. 30 seconds to a minute to heat up and melt the cheese. So we'll see about that. I'm going to be posting my video that I did last night of the cookies. And it's an honest video. Everything can't be, all roses and everything worked perfectly. You have to see the bad side of some things. So we're gonna be watching. I'm gonna be posting that. I uploaded it, debated posting it, but I'm probably gonna go ahead and post it. So we're making this, and tomorrow morning I'm probably not gonna do a video, but I'm gonna have me some poached eggs for breakfast. I'm gonna have probably about 3 poached eggs. But this is steaming up pretty nicely, guys. It really is. So anyway, it does. I already looked through the whole book. I mean, it can't hurt to leave that thing. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you that page showing you everything, all the things that it has. It tells you what everything is, and I was just concerned about that, making sure that bottom tray was in there. So now I have a nostalgia product and a Dash product. So I love how it tells you so much about making all these things. Oh, yeah. You know what? Duh, I'm kind of stupid. Look, you didn't even really need that top tray. But anyway, if you were going to make eggs, see, you could just put your eggs, however many hard-boiled or medium or whatever you're making, up in there, and it cooks them both at the same time. So technically, it didn't matter if I really put that up there or not. So now this is supposed to make a musical sound when it's done, and it's going to be very hot, and we're supposed to use a pot holder or something, and it's going to be hot. Of course it would be. Yeah, I don't think I missed anything. I ordered it from Sam's Club, and it was 28 something, maybe, and 30 something dollars with tax and all that stuff. Free shipping, because I'm one of those, what do you call those? Not that it's important. Members that have all the perks for like $100 a year. Well worth it. Well worth it. I just got the membership last May, so it's coming up on a year, and I'm very happy that I got a membership. I mean, like, I could have gotten the smaller nostalgia, like I said, the smaller one for under $10, 9 something at Walmart, because I had bought the griddle and then I got home and it was an afterthought. But after I saw this on Sam's Club, because I was like shopping for something else, and I happened to see it, and I said, oh, I want that. And I like deviled eggs, and like people always want me to bring my deviled eggs to parties and stuff like that and functions. My daughter loves my deviled eggs. She loves them, but she'd rather have me make them, because they are a little bit of work. But myself, that's another thing. I don't know if I mentioned it. Like, you already know, I already said, I'm a huge fan of poached eggs. So that other one, I believe they only had, see, there's 7. Not that I would use it, but this has 3 for 3 poached eggs. That one had 2. Granted, I could have made 2 and then put more in, but this is like a dream come true, guys. I know. Call Bonnie crazy, but so it's just we're waiting here for it to finish. I honestly, we can't take the lid off and look at it. Not like the nostalgia. So anyways, guys, what do you do with your eggs? Do you like to eat a lot of hard-boiled eggs? My daughter likes to take those to work with her. And it's done. That's so cute. Okay. That's why I had to talk all the way through the video, guys, so that we could hear it do that. Alright, let's take this off. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, darn. Look at that steam. Okay. I'll take this off. I'm using a towel. I feel like it would be more cumbersome. Alright. I'm going to take this off. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, that's hot. Damn. Darn. Okay. And it can keep cooking on there. I believe I read where it could keep cooking on there like that because it's still hot. Alright. That's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. Let's see now. We're going to see. I have this little paper plate here, but I have another plate for backup in case. We're going to see how big this is on a paper plate, guys. And, I think it's going to need, maybe this is not going to be helpful. Okay. Here it comes. Oh, it's going to break. Hold on. Need a bigger spatula, guys. I know, you're laughing at me. I can see you. I can see you laughing at me. But that's okay. There we go. Now. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Take this off of there. Alright. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Hang on. Isn't that beautiful? And it fits the paper plate perfectly. Another thing you guys should know about me. I love paper plates and paper bowls. Anytime that I can not have to wash dishes, I will. Alright, guys. So, let me get my fork. And I'm going to salt and pepper this in a second. And then I'm going to end the video because I'm going to want to go eat this. Alright. What do you think, guys? Is that perfect or not? I don't want to burn my mouth. I burned my mouth in the last 2 videos. I suppose I should do it. Let me just get some salt real quick. I forgot to put garlic in this. That's alright. Ooh, I'm thinking broccoli. I am thinking Guys, this is fantastic. It is delicious. I love it. I'm in love. You know what? Might not be macaroni and cheese tomorrow. I'm thinking tomatoes. I got some bacon in the freezer. I can fry that up and put that in it. Definitely. I love it. Okay, guys. I'm going to go eat this while it's still warm. And leave a comment, thumbs up, and everybody have a great day. Bye.